There is a breaking development on this issue. Let's pass it on. The American administration, especially the air traffic controllers you see in the news, are working without salary. For this reason, the closure of certain parts of the airspace and certain capacity restrictions were already being discussed. According to the new decision, the air traffic at 40 major airports across America has been reduced by 10%. Therefore, those who will be traveling to the US, those who will watch our broadcast in the US, and those who will travel within the US should check their flights as of Friday. As we said, because of this closure, the traffic of 40 major airports will be reduced by 10%. That is, if there are 100 flights, it will be reduced to 90. And it is stated that this may decrease even more. This is also a last-minute development. Let's pass it on. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered Russian President Vladimir Putin to work on preparations for nuclear tests in response to American plans to launch nuclear tests. You will recall that Donald Trump also said that he had given such an instruction. On the other hand, Putin also made a reference to NATO, and the Russian leader said that during the missile test, there were NATO ships in the area. We did not interfere in their business, we wanted them to see.
If the US resumes nuclear weapons tests, Russia has the right to do the same.
If the US starts, so do we, he said, ordering preparations against nuclear tests. Russian President Vladimir Putin held a meeting with members of the Security Council. At the beginning of the meeting, the US plans to launch nuclear tests were discussed. The Russian leader said his country is developing its nuclear capabilities.
Russian developers are working to develop a new generation of weapons and equipment, including test sites.
Putin said that if the US resumes nuclear weapons testing, Russia has the right to do the same.
Trump recently formally announced that the US would resume nuclear weapons testing. Members of Parliament are asking questions and are generally concerned about the situation, because it is clear where this could lead the world. So based on what you said 2 years ago, if the US resumes nuclear weapons testing, Russia has the right to do the same.
The Russian leader instructed at the meeting to start preparations.
To collect additional information on this issue for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Defense, Special Services, and relevant civilian organizations, to analyze within the framework of the Security Council and to submit agreed proposals on the initiation of preparatory work for nuclear weapons testing, to carry out all the necessary work.
Putin, on the other hand, has made defiant statements to NATO.
During the Burevestnik missile test on October 21st, there was a NATO reconnaissance ship in the area. We did not interfere. We asked them to see it.
He praised the Burevestnik missile as having unlimited range. He emphasized that the Poseidon naval vessel has nuclear power units. All our plans are coming true, he said. Russia tested the Burevestnik missile on October 21st and the Poseidon unmanned naval vehicle last week. Both weapons are nuclear capable.